That's the ideal situation. If he's not, then we're in for a pretty decent World of Hurt, but it looks like he got the 4-4. Are you serious? I played this perfectly. I played this absolutely perfectly. Hello, everybody. Don't mind me, but I am just playing Classic Warrior in the Wild format. The actual Classic pre-made deck minus Garrosh, because I actually don't have him. Before you all are confused, like, what the heck is going on? Let me explain. For 6 of the days of every week, I have everything planned out. I have 3 days for a fully made deck, 3 days for a budget deck with guides, and the 7th day, I'm like, what do I want to do? So, the genius that I am, I'm like, you know, I wonder how good Blizzard is at making decks. Like, I try all of these other decks. They're all classic cards. They're all classic cards. None of these are actually wild. I'm just playing it in the wild format so I don't ruin my standard rank, you know? So, like, who runs Shattered Sun Cleric anymore? Nobody. Nobody. Yeah, this guy had the right idea to just get out of there real quick. Oh my goodness, this guy's playing an actual deck. And see, this is the stuff I'm going to run in. My God. Have mercy. Jeez Louise, dude. Give me, like, something. Like, jeez Louise. Oh, and it could be any number of drafts because it's wild. I can tell you right now, I'm probably going to have a decent amount of fun with this. Not like a ton, because I'm going to get smacked, but a decent amount of fun just seeing all these wild cards I haven't seen in forever get played. But anyway, so what's going to happen is I would like you to comment if you guys like this idea just in general. I'm going to play the Worgen. It'll get obliterated, but do I want to play the Worgen or do I want to play the Berserker? Nah, we'll just shield block and stall out for a bit and see what we can get, if we can get anything better. Really? Into that little bugger. Oh my gosh, this guy got 500 ranked wins on that. But anyway, basically comment in the description the class that you want me to play the classic deck in Wild, and hopefully I don't get as obliterated as I'm getting right now. Like, this is abysmal. I am getting worked. My goodness gracious. Have mercy. I don't know. I thought this was just a fun idea. If you guys dislike it, I don't have to keep doing it, but it's something I'm throwing out there. Basically, there's just going to be all the classic cards, the classic decks. Are going to see how good Blizzard is at making decks, or at least how good they were at making their old decks. And ideally, we get past rank 25 here, but I've played about 3 games already and lost all of them. But to be fair, I did concede them because I messed up my intro, but I was not in a winning position to begin with. So we're definitely going to just drop a draw card or a brawl. I think drawing a card's better. My own personal opinion, because it helps me cycle through my deck. But that being said, he has a lot of pressure on board. If he has Spellstone, What? That's a card still? Like, what? Okay. What do I have to do here? What I have to do is I have to use this to see if it is Cat Trick. If I can get out another minion, then I can get a better brawl. So I'm going to Whirlwind, it's not Cat Trick. Or is it? Oh, it is Cat Trick. See, I told you. See, I'm already learning this wild format. I'm a god. I'm going to hit this, see if it's like Venom Strike Trap or, is it Freeze? Oh, it's Snake Trap. See, this is what we were building into. Now, we drop the Brawl, and ideally, all he's left with is a 1-1. That's the ideal situation. If he's not, then we're in for a pretty decent World of Hurt, but it looks like he got the 4-4. Are you serious? I played this perfectly. I played this absolutely perfectly. Got 7 minions on the board, like almost a 50% chance he got a bad minion, and he got the best one, so, oof. Anyway, oh my god. Jeez, just give me a break, dude. I wanna have fun, okay? God. So I think what I have to do here is armor up, weapon to hit that, and then in a rage. And that's probably Rat Trap. Please don't be Rat Trap, my good sir. Please just be something normal. In a rage. If it's Rat Trap, I'm gonna cry. I will cry on camera. Thank God I didn't have to cry. I don't know how to cry on command. But I'm hoping I hope that you guys are enjoying this. going to play probably 1 to 3 games with any given class. You guys are going to comment in the description what class you want me to see, or if you enjoy this idea at all. So probably just going to play a classic game with like 3 different classes right now, just to throw out some diversity real quick. That way it doesn't look like I'm catering towards warrior. It was just the thing in the top left. It was the first one. And as you can see, can't lose any stars at this rank. Can't move backwards. There's only forwards right now. Just got to keep swimming. So I would just like to say a couple of things real quick, just continuing. For some of these classic decks, excuse me, I don't actually have all the cards. Like I don't have the Windlord or Doomhammer somehow. I've been playing this game forever and I don't have either of them. My goodness, I'm pathetic. But point is, these decks will be slightly changed, but they will be changed in a way that's not ridiculously broken. It's going to be something small. I just put in 2 Feral Spirits. It was either that or a Lightning Storm. And how I'm basically going to do this is if I don't have all the cards, I'll just put in another classic or basic card that's like rare-ish value because I probably won't have the epics or legendaries, or maybe epic if I feel like it actually might improve the deck. Like for the warrior one, I was tempted to actually put in Gorehowl. I think we're gonna go with just a totem here. Nah, we'll go with the ooze. He's not gonna have any weapons he needs to play. Are there any weapons in Priest Wild? Like other classes, Secret Hunter seems to be the hardest to play around. Focus on the game for now. Yeah, Hunter's pretty busted right now. Hunter is busted right now. Interesting. He's just gonna straight up holy smite that guy, isn't he? Okay. I see you. Oh my god. Rockbiter weapon used to be good, but now it's just abysmal. We're gonna play the Geomancer and I guess Lightning Bolt this. It overloads one thing, but I really only need 3 mana to play the Shattered Sun Cleric, which is what I'm planning on doing. I definitely had something else I wanted to say, and basically, since I feel like this could potentially fall flat on its face, for the next 3 weeks, I'm going to be doing this kind of regardless of what people say and how they like it, because I want to play every classic deck one time, just because I want to know how it feels, just because I want to know what Blizzard was thinking, you know? So that's where I'm at. I think we're just going to go with a Rockbiter weapon, hit the 3-3 with my face, hit him with the 2-2. Since this is rank 25, I think I should at least be able to get to rank 20 without too much of an issue. I mean, maybe a moderate issue, but, you know, not too much. Not terrible. And Blizzard isn't bad at making decks. I mean, look at this. Look at this. Back when Shattered Sun Cleric was amazing, this card was in there. You bet it. Rockbiter weapon, clearly this deck has not been updated because this card was only good when it was 1 mana. They did have the Windlord, but also only 1 Doomhammer in here, which definitely think I would have gone with 2 over like an Argent Squire or something. I don't know. That's just not fun for me. However, wait a minute. I'm a genius. Double spell damage, Earthshock. Double spell damage, Earthshock his face, hit him in the face, and we're on our way to our first win in Wild, ladies and gentlemen. But anyway, I want to see every single classic deck just because I think I'm a little bit curious. I'm not going to lie. I want to see what they wanted each deck to go towards, like, I don't know how to explain this. I want to know what they thought the base of each class was when they started the game. So far, we've seen Warrior, and Warriors seem to be more aggressive than defensive, which is a little bit interesting. Also, the fact that he got rid of that means that this Manatite Totem is staying alive, and I'm loving it. Also, this is golden, so it's good for me. See, I could have used a silence for that. I could have. I really could have, but I didn't. We're going to play that. We're going to pump up the 0-3. This guy's deck seems to be pretty budget as is. So I don't think I need to worry, you know, too much about anything. Yeah. Oh, Hex, perfect. You see, some classic cards, some oldies but goodies right here. Some people say that about, you know, like music or their grandparents. I say it about Hearthstone cards because I am just that kind of person. I also think that the things that they show you here, they're not always like the standard boards. I definitely saw one for, oh my goodness, how am I forgetting the name? The night one. Oh my god. It's been so long since I played it. That might have actually been over the time when I was taking a break, but I don't think so. I think I definitely was playing during that expansion, but I just forgot its name. I apologize, but definitely had a board for that. If he has Holy Nova, if he has the Holy Nova, and I get wiped here, I'm going to be so sad. If he disconnects here, I'm also going to be somewhat sad because I kind of wanted to see this deck in action. Huh. Well, I'm a little disappointed, but to be quite honest, this could have been a lot worse. I could have just gotten annihilated, so I'll take what I can get. You know what? This deck, classic decks are too good. He's like, I can't handle this. Can't handle this, man. I gotta just concede, I guess. I don't know. Gotta just basically give up. Take this damage to the face. Let the guy win. What this guy's got the classic deck. He's got draw. He's got the flame tongue totem. Yeah, he's done. He can't handle this deck. He just can't handle it. And there we have it, our first star in Wild, ladies and gentlemen, the classic decks. I can tell you this is going to be a short but fun journey, and I am very happy that you guys are experiencing with me. Believe it or not, I actually have all of the cards for Classic Rogue, so that's a nice little surprise, if I do say so myself. What? You know what? It's Wild. It's ranked 25. There's really no possible way to read what kind of decks people are running right now, so I'm just going to keep some generic, just solid drops. He's going to have Mortal Coil. He's going to kill this 2-1. But you know what? It doesn't matter to me. It doesn't matter. Going to save the Acidic Swamp Ooze because, he could be controlled. He could have the legendary weapon. I don't know. Could literally be anything in this deck right now. I have absolutely no idea. The only thing I knew is that he had the coin. Hit me in the face. Hit me in the face. Oh my goodness. I love this low rank. I will take a little bit of extra damage. And him in the face for 2. Now I have board control, baby. And he's down the coin, but now I know nothing that's in his hand. But clearly, he is a man of culture. I played this guy. I played this guy already. There's so few people ranked 25 Wild, that I've actually played this guy already. Ooh. That's not good. I don't like that. I don't like that at all, actually. I think what I'm going to have to do is kill this, but play this first, obviously. So it's a 3-3. Let's make a 3-3. Kill this off, kill off the 1-1, and just control the board, I guess. But I don't know. I don't know what I'm getting at here. This is just a fun little idea I cooked up in my noggin. And even though it may fall flat on its face, I do still want to try out every classic deck, as I've already explained. Don't kill him. Don't do it, you monster. We'll weapon up and play an Ooze. The reason I'm playing an Ooze is because more direct damage potentially, but also the Knife Juggler has a better effect. So if he does Hellfire here, because Hellfire is a basic card, it's got to have Hellfire, it doesn't get wiped. So I can get more value out of it in a second. This guy is going Murloc Warlock. Murloc Warlock. That has a nice little ring to it, actually. It rhymes, so it has to be good. Anyway, I don't know how good of a deck that it actually is. So we're going to play the Knife Juggler and Wolf Rider. We're going to hope that it hits the 3-2. There's a 33% chance it goes my way. So that's how it's going to be, huh? And so it's, okay, well, we're going to hit that. We're going to hit this into that, and we're going to go face with this. And you know what? Also my weapon, too. I'm going to need something to dump my mana into in a second. Whew. I'm surprised that the classic Rogue deck did not run Assassinate. It has Sap, which is helpful, but I'm just a little curious as to why it didn't run Assassinate. Oh, the Dread Corsair. I could have popped off, to be quite honest here. I guess I could hit this. Wolf Rider. No, here's what we're going to do. We're going to do that. We're going to Wolf Rider. We're going to weapon up. Ah, man, I wanted it to just face. Hit that. Give this guy 2 attack. Go face. We should have hit with the weapon, too. That was my bad. It was a well-played kind of right there. But this is actually pretty entertaining. I actually like playing with these classic decks. It's fun playing with just objectively bad decks in the current meta. I don't know what the wild meta is actually at all, but I'm assuming it's not as bad as what I'm playing. It's killing that off. Oh, that's actually a little bit. What? Oh. I have Murlocs too? Oh, this guy's in for a world of hurt. I'm actually going to hit it with my face so I keep minions alive on the board and hit him in the face with all of these bad boys. I should be safe. I'm assuming he doesn't have any good cards. I've got a sprint for card draw if I need it, and some pretty solid cards overall. I can't wait to play my 3-mana 2/2 Edwin that I'm going to top deck next turn. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. Oh, he's healing. Oh, my goodness, he's popping off. What does he have? You know, I'm going to be honest. Tiny Fin is kind of cute. I didn't top deck Edwin. Also, Edwin should be a pirate. If you agree with me, put that in the comments. Edwin should be a pirate. Yeah, this is just an experimental thing I'm doing. I'm probably going to do for the next 3 weeks until I finish every single classic deck at least once. And then I will take the popular vote of people who want a certain class from the comments and play that deck and dedicate an entire episode to it. And basically, there's going to be a vote every single time. And if a deck wins, I guess, like 2 times in a row, it'll be taken out of the pool for a while. So that way people do end up seeing all of the decks. So basically, if a deck is seen 2 times before like another deck is seen even once, not necessarily in a row, but like say Warlock is chosen 2 times before Warrior is chosen even once, Warlock's out of the pool until Warrior is at least chosen once. So yeah, that's basically how this is going to work. Excuse me, I'm dying over here. And yeah, if you guys enjoyed, feel free to tell me. If you guys hated it, feel free to tell me. As I've already explained, my plans for this have already been set for the next couple of weeks. But if you do have any other ideas on what you want me to do on Sundays, I would be more than happy to try to make that happen. I was thinking about playing another game, but I don't know how interested you'd be in that. Also, if I did play another game, it would be League of Legends, probably. Or if you guys want a card game, I could try to get into Shadowverse or Magic the Gathering. I have limited knowledge on both of those games, so I could potentially try one of those. But if you think that this is an interesting idea as well, feel free to tell me, because Sunday is totally open for suggestions right now. It's a wild card. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. I enjoyed making this video, and I'm probably going to enjoy the next 2 weeks of classic deck playing and trying to see if I can get out of rank 20 with classic decks. So anyway, see ya.